Right now, 50 Cent is doing what nobody else in hip-hop has the guts to do. He is calling out every single person connected to Diddy. And I mean everyone. Jay-Z, Meek Mill, Rick Ross, even top Hollywood celebrities like Leonardo DiCaprio. Nobody is getting a pass, nobody is safe. While the rest of the industry stays silent, 50 Cent is out here dropping names, exposing connections, and daring people to respond. And here is the wildest part. He has been warning us about this stuff for years. Way before the lawsuits, the federal raids, and the allegations that shook the entire entertainment world. So in this video, we are breaking down exactly who 50 Cent is calling out, why he is doing it, and what this all means for the future of hip-hop. Stick around, because this gets crazy. Before we dive into the drama, let us set the stage. 50 Cent and Diddy have never been friends, not even close. While other rappers were partying at Diddy's mansion, attending his legendary all-white parties, and posting photos with him, 50 Cent stayed far away, and he has been very vocal about why. Over the years, 50 Cent has made jokes, dropped hints, and straight up said that something was not right. He talked about how Diddy acted around him, the weird vibes he got, and the uncomfortable invitations. Most people laughed it off. They thought 50 Cent was just being 50 Cent, stirring the pot, starting drama, doing what he does best. But then 2023 happened. Federal agents raided Diddy's homes. Allegations started piling up. Lawsuits dropped. Names started surfacing. Suddenly, everything 50 Cent had been saying did not sound so crazy anymore. Now, with a Netflix documentary in the works and more accusations coming out every week, 50 Cent is in full exposure mode. He is not just talking about Diddy. He is going after everyone who stayed quiet, everyone who looked the other way, and everyone who might have been involved. And trust me, the list is long. Point 1. Jay-Z and Beyoncé. Let's start with the biggest name on the list, Jay-Z. Now 50 and Jay have had tension for decades. This is not about old beef. This is about proximity. For years, Jay-Z and Diddy were seen as two sides of the same coin. Both moguls, both billionaires, both moving in the same circles. They have attended the same parties, done business together, and supported each other publicly. So when Diddy's world started crumbling, people asked, "Where is Jay?" And 50 did not waste any time bringing that up. He pointed out how Jay-Z went suspiciously quiet once the lawsuit started. No public statements, no social media posts, nothing. Compare that to how loud Jay usually is when he defends someone or speaks on an issue. The silence is deafening. Then there is Beyoncé. She has been named in at least one civil lawsuit as a potential witness to events that allegedly took place at Diddy's parties. Being named as a witness does not mean you did anything wrong. But it does mean you were there. You saw something. You know something. And 50's question is simple. If you saw something wrong happening, why did you not say anything? People have also started digging into the timeline of Jay-Z's career success. Especially after he married Beyoncé, some fans joke that his Grammy count exploded after the wedding. Before that, 1 Grammy. After, over a dozen. Is that because of talent, business moves, or something else? 50 is not saying Jay is guilty of anything, but he is saying the industry protects certain people. And when you are that protected, people start asking questions. Next up, Meek Mill. Now Meek's name has been swirling around this whole situation for a while, and 50 Cent made sure to fan those flames. Here is the story. 50 Cent revealed on a podcast that Meek Mill was seen wearing matching outfits with Diddy at a party. Not just similar, matching. 50 Cent said he was invited to that same event, but turned it down. He said the whole setup felt off, and he did not want any part of it. But MEEK, he showed up. When audio recordings that allegedly featured Diddy started circulating online, people quickly pointed out that one voice sounded a lot like Meek Mill. MEEK responded by saying he would spend $100,000 to figure out why his name kept coming up in all this. He seemed genuinely uncomfortable. But if you are that uncomfortable, it usually means there is something you are trying to distance yourself from. 50 Cent's point is this: you cannot hang around someone for years, benefit from the connection, and then act shocked when things go sideways. Either you knew what was happening and stayed quiet, or you were so caught up in the lifestyle that you did not care. Either way, it does not look good. 50 did not stop with Jay and MEEK. He went after the whole crew. Rick Ross, DJ Khaled, Busta Rhymes, all of them were regulars at Diddy's events. There is footage of them celebrating New Year's together, toasting champagne, calling Diddy their brother. But now, crickets. Nobody is defending him. Nobody is speaking up. In fact, most of them have scrubbed their social media or simply gone silent. 50's take is simple. If you were that close to him, you knew. You had to. And if you did not know, then you were not paying attention, which is almost worse. When someone is living that lifestyle openly and you are right there in the middle of it, claiming ignorance does not fly. 50 is calling out the hypocrisy, the fake friendships, the industry loyalty that only lasts as long as the checks keep coming. Point 4. USHER, Justin Bieber, and other young artists. Now we get into the really uncomfortable part. USHER and Justin Bieber both spent time with Diddy early in their careers. USHER even lived with him for a while as a teenager. In old interviews, both of them hinted at seeing things they did not fully understand at the time. USHER once said he witnessed things that were curious, and that he would never let his own kids experience what he went through. Bieber, in a resurfaced clip, talked about Diddy promising him cars and gifts, and how the whole thing felt strange looking back. 50 Cent has pointed to these moments as proof that people in the industry knew something was off. But nobody stepped in. Nobody protected these young artists. And now that they are adults, they are left dealing with whatever they experienced back then. It is a tragic side of the story that does not get talked about enough. Because when you are young, desperate to make it, and someone powerful offers you a shot, you take it, even if it does not feel right. 50 Cent is highlighting how that power dynamic gets abused, and how the people who could have intervened chose not to. Point 5. Hollywood names: Leonardo DiCaprio and Will Smith. This is not just rappers on 50 Cent's radar. He has also called attention to Hollywood figures who attended Diddy's infamous parties. Leonardo DiCaprio's name came up because he was reportedly seen at several events over the years. Being at a party does not mean you did anything wrong, but it does connect you to the scene. And when that scene is now under federal investigation, those connections matter. Will Smith's name has also been dragged into the conversation, mostly through internet rumors and resurfaced jokes from late-night television. Again, no concrete proof, but the association alone is enough to raise eyebrows. 50 Cent's strategy seems to be simple. Put the names out there. Let people ask their own questions. Let the public decide who deserves scrutiny. It's messy. It's controversial. But it is working. Because now, everyone's talking. The Netflix documentary. Here is where things get even bigger. 50 Cent announced he is producing a documentary about all of this for Netflix. It is called Did He Do It? And according to 50, this is not going to be some puff piece. It will be a deep dive into the allegations, the connections, the power dynamics, and the culture of silence in the industry. He has interviewed people, gathered evidence, and he is planning to expose it all. For 50, this is personal. He has been talking about this for years, and now he finally has a platform big enough to make people listen. But it is also risky. Because if you are going to call out billionaires, industry titans, and A-list celebrities, you better have receipts. And 50 seems confident he does. The documentary could change everything. It could validate 50's claims. It could expose even more people. Or it could backfire. Either way, the industry is nervous. So why is 50 going so hard on this? Some people say it's just for attention, that he is using the drama to stay relevant. But if you listen to 50, it's deeper than that. He has said multiple times that he does not have a support system in the industry. He has always operated solo. He does not owe anyone anything. That means he can say what others cannot. He does not have to protect anyone. He is not worried about losing friends or business deals. And maybe most importantly, he believes someone needs to speak up. Because when powerful people do wrong and everyone stays quiet, that silence becomes permission. 50 is breaking that silence. And whether you like him or not, you have to admit, he is one of the only people with the platform and the courage to do it. So where does this all go from here? Honestly, nobody knows. More lawsuits are coming. More names are going to surface. And 50 Cent's documentary is going to drop a bomb on the industry. What we do know is this: the days of silence are over. People are asking questions. Fans are demanding answers. And celebrities who thought they were untouchable are starting to sweat. If you want to stay updated on this whole situation, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Hit that bell icon so you do not miss anything. And drop a comment below. Who do you think 50 is going after next? Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.